Hello my friends, welcome to another video, and this time around I'm going to talk about a fragrance from the house of Lalique, and this is Hommage à l'homme, concentration eau de toilette, and this is a 50 milliliter bottle that I have here, which I purchased for roughly 30 euros. I bought it on discount. This is how the presentation looks. Very interesting art deco design, and this also translates to the bottle inside. I love the house of Lalique. It's probably together with Mugler one of my favorite designer houses in terms of fragrances. Their fragrances are so underrated and poorly known by the community and the world, and I don't really understand it. The House of Lalique mainly produces luxury glass and things like that, but they also have fragrances, and their fragrances are really awesome if you ask me. I have 7 or 8 fragrances from the House of Lalique in my collection, and this is one of them. And as I said, the name is Hommage à l'homme. I previously owned L'Hommage à l'homme Voyageur, but unfortunately that one I didn't really enjoy, mainly because it had a really awkward note, the note of papyrus, that I really didn't enjoy on my skin. But this one is something else, and it's one of the most beautiful wood-based fragrances that I have in my collection and that I ever smelled. It has really great performance, it has really great projection, it gets a lot of compliments when I'm wearing this fragrance, and the notes inside are really well blended. They feel very natural. I don't get, and I never got from any Lalique fragrance, a synthetic vibe when it comes to the notes. So the note breakdown is as it follows. We have in the opening bergamot, violet leaves, saffron. In the hard notes we have again violet, tonka and pepper, and in the base notes we have moss, ladanum and oud. So the main theme on Hommage à l'homme is very simple: violet, oud and spices. Very simple. If you love fragrances based on violet, this is one that you have to get into your collection, especially because it's so inexpensive and you can buy it for nothing at discounters, and the presentation is simply amazing. Look at this bottle. You also have the Lalique logo embossed on the top of the bottle, some info on a sticker on the bottom of the bottle also, and the atomizer is actually really great also. Sprays a lot of juice, covers a lot of skin, and the scent itself is beautiful. As I said, violet, oud and spices. This is the main theme of this fragrance. This is a fragrance that I highly recommend you wear in fall and winter time. I wouldn't recommend you to wear this in warmer days, no matter it's spring or summer. This is a cold weather type of fragrance, and it performs really great. The smell is absolutely amazing. I love it, especially if you love violet and if you love wood. You're gonna love this fragrance. A lot of people are saying that this one resembles a lot with Dior Fahrenheit. I don't get the resembles. I do consider that this one smells a lot better than the original Fahrenheit from the house of Dior, but to each his opinion. What can I say? Very beautiful, very nice, very well blended. very good performance. On my skin, this fragrance in terms of longevity stays for about 12 to 14 hours, and in terms of projection, it projects very strong for the first 5 to 6 hours, and afterwards it becomes closer to the skin. You're gonna get a lot of compliments wearing this, but as I said, be aware, wear it only in colder or cold winter days. That's when you're gonna get the best performance and the best compliments, if you ask me. Group age, I wouldn't recommend it for younger crowds, mainly because it has wood inside, mainly because this gives you the vibe of being a very refined, very elegant, very classy type of fragrance, if you ask me. It also gives you the vibe of a mature type of consumer that would wear this type of fragrance. And in terms of where to wear it, I would actually recommend anyone who buys this fragrance to wear it, especially at special occasions, because you're gonna impress a lot of people wearing this. It's something that you won't feel too often around you. So if you love Lalique fragrances, if you love violet or woody fragrances, if you're sick and tired of paying a lot of money for, I don't know, other so-called wood fragrances made by other designer houses, and you see that they lack in performance, or the scent isn't what you expected, then I highly recommend you that you give a try to Hommage à l'Homme by the house of Lalique. You won't be disappointed, trust me. I highly encourage you to give it a try to the whole men lineup from the house of Lalique. You're gonna enjoy it, especially Ombre Noir, or of course, why not, the Encre Noir lineup. As always, my friends, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Until then, be good, be safe.